Copy me!
Please step away, please. Please, can you step away? Very quiet now. Yes.
What's a mortal? A monkey? Oh! Amazing, thank you.
That's made me go really cold.
I bet it has. Are you able to move a chair? Just move one of the chairs. I know you're using all your energy, aren't you, on this the device, which is great, it's amazing. But can you move a chair? I wish we were able to almost just like translate what the REM pod means. So obviously it's gone off 3 times, and you know, if there's a man here, female, you know, if it is a male, what does the 3 times mean? You know, he's obviously...
Ooh, cat ball's going off.
Cat ball's going off now.
Have you moved into the room now? Could you make the other ball go off, please? The other ball that's right next to it, can you make it go off, please? That's brilliant that you're doing that one, but there is another one next to it. With a little green light, can you move it to red? So REM pod's not going off now.
Ever since I talked about what does the REM pod mean? You're joking.
Yes, we know you're still here.
We know. What does the REM pod mean? You know, what you've interacted with the REM pod, sorry, that on the floor, it's great, it's amazing what you're doing. But are you saying hello? Are you saying I'm over here?
It could be. What if, you know, when we ask him to whistle, or we ask him to say their name, it's still going off. What if they're doing it, but it's coming through that? Like, that's their energy coming through.
That's their way of coming through. They might whistle back, and we've not heard it, and they're saying, guys, I whistled. You know, I whistled, I've done my bit. It's like... We are sorry if you have been doing what we ask and we're not being able to hear you. But we are here because we're just trying to understand how our world and your world connects and how we can communicate. And if we could sit down and talk and understand each other, then we would love that. We'd absolutely love that. But unfortunately, we have to use all this equipment to be able to interact with you. But to us, you're still human. You know, you're still here as if you're one of us. You know, and we're here because we want to take time to understand you, your history, your time on Earth, and in this location and property. We mean you no harm, and we hope you don't mind us being here. We are being as respectful as we can be. Do you mind us being here? Do you think we can have a conversation this evening? Can you make the device go off if you think we can have a conversation this evening?
If you understand that, can you set off one of those cat balls for us? On the floor.
it's gone quiet. You still there?
What's your name? What's your name? Okay. Can you tell us your name, please?
Can you say one of our names? My name's Joni.
My name's Jamie.
My name's Lauren. Can you say one of our names? Can you say the name of where we are? What's the name of this arcade? The shopping centre.
Do you like us being here? Yes or no? What did you say out? I thought they just said out. Did you just say out? No.
Gone. Straight away.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, makes you wonder.
Do you have a message for us? Do you have a message for us? Well, thank you very much anyway. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're calling out to any spirits that are here. Any males, females, children that reside in this place. We mean you no harm. We invite you forward to communicate.
Can you walk towards us? Copy my whistle. No.
One back.
Don't tell me you heard a whistle, because I didn't.
Honestly, it was, you went.
No.
What?
I don't hear what you're hearing.
It was like, let me do it again.
Right.
I'm going to repeat.
Okay.
The ball, the cat ball almost went off in.
What do you almost went?
Well, I saw it flicker, which is strange because they didn't flicker unless it was the K2 flickering.
Might have been a K2. That would flicker.
Well, you went. I think I'm hearing things because
I think you are. I
I'm
think
hearing.
you're hearing the drips and you're making it out with the drips of the water in the distance.
Because in my head I'm hearing like back.
No, I'm not hearing it.
Try it again.
Copy my whistle, please. Nice and clear and loud. So I heard that.
There, you heard
I
that.
don't think it's a whistle.
It is.
What do you think it is?
I think it's just the drips in the background.
No, that is definitely. I'm sorry. That's definitely a whistle back. It's a.
Yeah, I hear that. I heard it that
Yeah.
time.
Thank you very much. That, if you think about it, that is right. Probably the amount of energy that takes them to, you know,
To do
it'd be
that.
great to have that two, you know, tones.
Copy my whistle.
No, wasn't that time. But time before, definitely.
I'm not convinced. So it wasn't.
I think that's your trouble. You're never convinced. Poor spirits are like, for God's sake.
How much more can I do?
How many times have I got to whistle for it to prove?
I'm sorry.
In a minute, they're just going to say, oi!
Oh, I know.
And then you'll be running out.
I will be. Go on. Is that your tummy?
No.
What was that?
No.
That wasn't.
What
That
the?
was- that
What
wasn't me.
was that?
That
No.
wasn't your tummy?
No, that was not my tummy. No, not at all. I'll
You're
tell you if it was.
joking.
I'd tell you if it was.
You're joking.
No,
That was, honestly,
no, it wasn't.
that was like
Yeah.
exactly what it
like
was,
that.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. That was as if that chair just shifted ever so slightly.
Did you?
This one.
Yeah. Like your typical plastic chair, you know when you go to shift it and the leg drags across the floor a little bit
Yeah.
and it catches on the ground? That's what it sounded like, but very, 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 very slight. Very gentle. That wasn't your tummy.
Honestly,
No, it wasn't.
I thought that was your tummy,
No, it
but it
wasn't.
was thinking about it now. The only way to make that would be that was almost like a voice, wasn't it?
I'd tell you if it was my son.
I hope we've captured it because I want to be able to.
We definitely
listen
have.
to it again. I'm putting the light on.
What I was about to suggest is a bit old school, but on my phone I was going to do a EVP recording. Last time we were here, we did get an EVP in this room it was a very ghostly sound, to be honest. It said, yeah. So it would be really interesting to see if we can replicate it. We're doing the Estus method. That basically involves Joni wearing a blindfold. She's got the spirit box, but she's got headphones on. That means that she won't be able to hear us, what we're saying. Can you hear us? Joni? She can't hear anything that we're saying, so we're going to ask questions out, and we're hoping that spirits will interact with the spirit box and give us answers back to our questions. So she's going to try and put herself in a trance state now. So let's see what results we can get. Right, we're calling out to any spirits here. Can you please come forward? Can you talk into the spirit box that's in Joni's hand? We don't mean you any harm. What's your name? How many spirits are here with us? What room are we in right now? What shop is this? Do you have a message for us?
There was a woman singing, but there was like no music behind it. It went silent and then a woman sung. But no music behind it.
If that was the female spirit that just come through, thank you. But can you give us a more precise message? Can you tell us your name?
Creature.
What creature? Are you not human? See, sometimes they're just trying to play. That's how that fear factor, isn't it? They're just trying to say things, just play games almost. What's your name? You must have a message for us. Was it you whistling earlier? Who have we been talking to tonight?
There was a man's voice there, but I couldn't understand what he was saying. Once again, it all went silent. No music, nothing, just went silent. It was a man's voice, but I don't know what he said.
If that was you, can you repeat what you just said, please? Can you tell us your name? Can you tell us what year it is? How many spirits are here? How many are here with us?
Paul.
Is that Paul? Paul, are you here? Paul, what's your relation to this place? Did you work here?
Talbot.
Paul Talbot? Is this your name? Or have we got a Paul and a Talbot? See, it would have been Talbot's a surname, isn't it?
No.
Paul Talbot, this is you? Can you just confirm? Say yes or no. really interesting, guys, to get a full name. You know, we can now go and validate this against history records to see, you know, if there was a Paul Talbot here, what their work was, if they're involved in this place. Paul, if you are here, we just need a bit more information. Can you tell us what year you died, please? Or could you tell us your occupation when you were working here, if you worked here, or what your relation to the building is?
Quite.
Quiet or quiet?
Sure.
They could be turning quiet, couldn't they?
Could be.
If you've had enough of us being here, speak to Joni, tell her that you've had enough.
Who's the lady that was singing? What's your name? Is there any children? You want to come and say hello?
What's interesting is she's got noise cancelling headphones on.
Mm.
She can't hear anything.
No.
You know, if I quickly said, we need to go now, we need to go,
Gonna run out?
she doesn't respond.
No.
And if I said that to Joni, she'd be out that door quicker than a flash. So,
Oh yeah. I'll behind her.
yeah. So she can't hear us, but it's interesting that, you know, we're asking for names, we're asking for any messages, and, you know, so far she has come up with Paul Talbot, which is really interesting. We wish we could get more information, and that's what we're looking to do, just to validate, you know, what we're experiencing, to see, you know, did this person really exist? You know, do they have a connection here? And that's what we're looking for. You know, that full validation that just proves to us that there is something really paranormal going on.
There's life after death.
There's life after death, and that's what we're trying to do, is understand the two worlds and the two realms. So if there are any spirits here, Paul, if you are here, we invite you into this room to speak to Joni. Give us a message. Any children that want to play, come and play. Give us a message. Give us a message.
If there's any children here, can you count up to 5 for us?
The attic.
The attic.
Is there one?
It died out.
The attic, it died out. Is that where you used to hide? If you were children, you used to hide in the attic?
There was a very deep voice then. Very, 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 almost like,
She'll finish the sentence then.
Mm.
Do you want to finish what you just said? Almost like, we'll never know.
You nervous?
Who's nervous?
I fought with.
Who did you fought with? Were you in the war?
She looks worried. I guess.
Yeah. She doesn't worried.
Don't look happy.
No. Who did you fought with? What's the attic got to do with things? Who's nervous? Are you nervous?
Just a bit.
Are you apprehensive? Well, do you have a final message for us before I take Journey out of this trance?
Understand? I should have eaten.
Come on, one final message for us.
1.
One what? Were you just saying, I asked for one final message and you said one? There's a bit of a ha ha ha, joke's on you. Well, thank you. Thank you if you have contacted us.
Thank you.
If there's any spirits in here with us right now, or in this building, in the corridor outside, can you come towards us please? Walk into this room. Move closer to Jamie over here. Can you say something to him in a device that's in his hand?
As soon as I sat down here, I've got a banging headache now.
Are you causing that headache to Jamie? Is that you that's causing that?
There was ha 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 then.
Are you laughing at us? Do you find it funny? Do you find us funny? What we're doing?
Don't you find it interesting, all this equipment?
All these cameras? I bet you haven't seen them before. Does it intrigue you? Things have come a lot further than the 1800s. Does this place still look the same that it did back then when you were alive? Or does it look different? Can you see it how we see it? There's 2 knocks out in the corridor there. Yeah.
It's just creaking.
Yeah, it's creaking in the back room still. Can you say something to Jamie? Alright, I'm now going wanted to make sure that Jamie can't hear now.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to do it further on in the video, so then he didn't expect it. Jamie! 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 Jamie, Jamie! You're a twat! Can't.
No, definitely.
Walk into this room. Did you used to work here? Did you used to have a store? Can he say yes into the device he's holding? Can you say one of our names? My name's Joni.
Mine's Maureen.
That's Jamie sitting in the chair. Can you tell him one of our names? I'll be very impressed if you manage to say my name, because not many people get my name right even in today's day. Is the saddler here? The tall man that has been seen and felt? I just had a footstep.
Did you?
It was in that back corner over there.
Over there.
Are you here with us? The tall man? Come on, can you make a loud noise? How old are you? Can you tell us your age? Can you laugh again? To Jamie, into that device. Can you laugh again? He heard you laughing before. Do you not want to speak to us?
My legs are gone icy cold.
Are you making Jamie cold? If that is you making Jamie cold, can you tell him yes? Can you move something in this room? There's plenty that you can move in here. Is it your turn? Can you tell Jamie your name? I got the name Paul. Paul Talbot. Has that got any connection to anybody here? Can you say yes or no?
Four.
I'm not sure if I just heard a male's voice in the distance. Hello. But very, 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 very faint. I only heard it in my right ear, but it sounded like it was in the distance.
What says hello?
Hello. Yeah. Four. Is there four of you? Did you just say hello to me? Did I just hear you? What does the number 4 mean? Were you the one that was communicating with us earlier? With the REM pod? You can't see it. Can you touch that again, please? If I get my torch quickly, because if that goes off, then I can show you. Okay. If you don't want to talk to us, can you say goodbye?
Name?
Do you want to know my name? Yes or no? My name's Joni.
My name's Maureen.
Right, you know our name. Can you tell us yours? Can you tell us the name of the building that we're in? Come on, if you don't want to speak to us, can you tell us goodbye? Can you say goodbye? You hear any tapping in the distance? Well, that is from the room across us that we debunked earlier. Can you say one last thing to Jamie, please? One last thing you want to say to us? Can we hear you singing for one last time? Can you sing to us one last time, please? Right, we'll say goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Your camera on.
Yeah.
Hello?
You've just
Something has just fell.
something's just fallen in up here, isn't it?
What was that? Hello? Is anybody in here? That was loud.
Something fell.
The bag was already like that.
Something else on the floor.
Has anything fallen in the prop room? You know where all those artifacts are?
Well, I can see.
What was that?
Did you turn the lights off down there?
No.
So the lights were on, weren't they?
They were when we left, yeah. I don't even know what the lights
No,
were
I
just
don't-
after
I don't
that. Did they do it? Did he do it?
I don't think they were on.
They are.
I
Yeah, I think they were
Oh, they were off, weren't they? Yeah, they were off.
You did? You turned them off?
Yeah,
No, they weren't on at all.
they weren't on.
Only this light
Oh,
was.
right, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what fell.
Yeah.
It's what?
Strange.
It's to me. It sounded like a.
It sounded just like something falling off a table or something going onto its side. Almost like a snap of something. You know, you could even argue it was like a plank of wood that got snapped in half. It was that kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly that.
Really
Is that
strange.
you? Because you just made that noise. Oh, that's the GoPro. Did you just make that noise? Can you do it again, please?
That was a big thud then.
You're right then.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah, after that, that noise.
That was up here though.
That was up here, yes.
Yeah.
And funny enough, that was straight after you said off camera we're going to investigate up in this area because we haven't done it yet and we've covered a lot of the
Down there,
the back
yeah.
end, yeah. And as soon as you said that, we started walking up here. So that's when we heard something fall.
She didn't say nothing out of place.
No, well, not the
No, but I've just noticed that baby in the chair, which is creepy as anything. Look at this.
Mind your head on the pea pot. Down from the ceiling.
Yeah, that's not exactly what we're going to see in the middle of the night, is it? Yeah, we've had some really interesting things happen so far. You know, lots of knocks and bangs. Quite frustrating, just obviously with the drains that are down here. But you know, they can't be helped. But we had loads of REM pod activity.
Right, I am going to turn this on, so it is going to go off.
What did you hear then?
It sounded like a small stone being thrown.
If anybody's here, can you throw something at us? Can you chuck something down the corridor? Can you slam a door? Can you copy my whistle, please?
Thuds.
Thud then, wasn't there?
There was. That sounded like it came from this room.
If there's any spirits here, can you come forward? Come into the doorway.
There was 2 knocks.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Can you do that again, please? Can you do some 2 knocks? They were clear as day.
They were.
Clear as day.
You'd be surprised we don't get them.
You must have caught that on camera.
Definitely have. You come in?
Not really.
What do you mean not really?
I don't really want to go down there now.
Come on. If there's anybody here, can you do that again, please? Do the 2 knocks.
There seems to be quite a lot happening up here now. Because to me, those knocks came from that door there.
Yeah, it sounded like it's coming
Which
from
door?
under
This
there.
door.
This door?
Yeah.
In there, yeah.
That's what it sounded like to me. It didn't sound like it was down there.
No.
Honestly, I thought it sounded further down there, down in there.
I was talking.
I was talking then.
Could that be anybody upstairs? It shouldn't be upstairs because that's the closed shopping street. That's locked up. And there was a door closing it, so maybe that was someone.
Possibly.
that's over in the distance. Those 2 knocks.
They were here. They were definitely here.
Yeah.
But I don't think they were from in there. I think they were down the corridor.
He's walking. I can hear footsteps down there. But it doesn't sound like it's above. It sounds like it's down there in the corridor. I'm just going to change the battery. Because the battery's died again. No, I want to change the battery because I want to record us 2 and then you.
What's the stuff going on? Just...
Can you hear walking down there?
Yeah.
It's doing. I can hear it now.
Right, Spirit, we're just going to walk out for 2 minutes. Can you please walk towards the door? Can you shut the door? We'll have our backs turned. Please.
Set the device up on the floor. Take your feet.
If you're here, can you whistle back for us, please?
I don't really want to do this. But...
What?
Can you copy me?
What?
There was movement down there.
Definitely movement.
My nerves are shot now.
You're here? Make a loud bang! Really, really loud!
I really don't think we're alone.
No.
That could just be because my nerves are now through the roof and I'm now thinking that I'm playing tricks on me, but I really don't think we're alone. Don't tell me again.
It's time for me.
There's footsteps.
He's walking.
There was footsteps walking towards us. Oh my god. Can you not hear it? You can't hear it. No, it's feet on ground. That's outside. I'm really liking this now.
Something not so nice.
There's a noise down the distance again. Yeah. There's more footsteps. My heart is doing really more than that.
I'm struggling to see the footsteps and you're hearing the footsteps. I heard them initially, but I can't hear them when you're hearing them, so I don't know if it's because your heart is going a million to one.
Maybe.
That's footsteps.
So I didn't hear it then.
Hmm? One footstep. There you go. If you're in the doorway, can you make the device go off, please? On the floor. Your nerves are shot then.
They are, they're well and truly, and the cameras. Yeah, we've been doing this for what? Just over maybe 5 years?
Mm-hmm.
And we've done prisons, we've done hospitals. I've never heard this much.
It just feels all around, doesn't it? Constant. Yeah, that's water running.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to do? I'm too scared to call out.
If there anything is... Let's try again, shall we? If there is anybody here that wants us to leave, can you please copy my whistle as loud as you can, and we'll pack up our things and go.